So, first off, we have some Overwatch news this week. Blizzard has officially revealed who the new hero character is. And this is gonna be funny. He's a hamster. So yes, Overwatch is getting a hamster as its new hero character. His name is Hammond, and he is from the same place that Winston is from. A lot of people assumed that Hammond was going to be another ape, but instead it ended up being a hamster, so this was a big surprise for a lot of people, including myself. And yeah, they have like a reveal trailer sharing some of his origin story, how he escaped and landed in Junkertown. And apparently in Junkertown he has like mechanical engineering skills, so he was right at home there, creating like a battle mech suit similar to Diva in Overwatch. He has his own like mechanized mechanical hamster ball, so it's pretty cool actually. There's a list of his abilities in the game now. I'll read some of them off. He has quad cannons, so automatic assault weapons, they do a lot of damage. So he has a roll ability, so he can actually roll along as a hamster ball, and it increases his movement speed so he can go very fast. He has a grappling claw, so while he is rolling around, he is able to grapple onto other surfaces or ledges and stuff, and this increases his momentum. And he is able to like collide with other enemies and inflict damage on them, kind of like a slingshot. So that's really cool. I can see that working in a lot of maps. His ultimate ability is a minefield. He deploys a huge field of mines, like proximity mines, and they explode on impact on other enemies and stuff, so that's really nice. He has an adaptive shield, so he can create a temporary shield, a personal shield for himself, and it increases if there's more enemies nearby. So the shield just gets better if there's more people nearby, so that's actually really useful for intense situations, you know, if you're on the payload and you're the last one left, or maybe you're rushing an objective point and you're waiting for your teammates to come and you don't want to die. The adaptive shield would definitely help out in those situations. And lastly, he has a pile driver where he slams onto the ground below him and damages enemies by launching them into the air. So I wonder if that has like a stun effect like Brigitte. I don't think so. It's probably more like Doomfist when he slams the ground. But still, very, very interesting. I absolutely love the idea for this character. A hamster as the new hero character in Overwatch is just awesome. He also looks really cute. Hamsters are really nice. I like hamsters. So, yes, Hammond the hamster. I like this, and he's currently live on the PTR, on the PC version of Overwatch. So if you play Overwatch on the PC, you can already test him out. But yeah, there's no release date when he's going to be added to the game yet. I play on PS4, so I will still have to wait a while until he shows up in the game for us, but can't wait to try him out. I've already watched some gameplay, and he looks like a lot of fun, so I'm really happy they added a new tank to Overwatch, because we desperately needed a new tank in the game. Orisa was the last one, and that was like over a year ago, I think, so it's about time that we got a new tank, so I'm very excited. Next, we have some Fortnite news. Apparently Epic Games Games is suing a former employee for leaking the Dusty Depot meteor crash details before Season 4 actually came out. So, an employee of Epic Games leaked this information about Season 4 before it was officially, revealed. And Epic Games is now suing this guy for damages or something because when you work at a company, you're not supposed to disclose information, private information, and he did that, so they are going after him right now, so that's kind of disappointing, but it makes a lot of sense since you're not supposed to leak stuff, and he did exactly that, so seems like a bad situation for a leaker. Next, speaking of lawsuits, remember a few weeks ago when PUBG was suing Epic Games for Fortnite? Well, apparently this was resolved this past week. Epic Games has officially, concluded this lawsuit or whatever. Apparently, PUBG developers have dropped the lawsuit after a private meeting. So I think they might have come to an agreement without having to go to trial. So I'm kind of glad to see this all resulted in a very easy manner. Honestly, the whole lawsuit was kind of dumb in my opinion, just because Fortnite is very different from PUBG and they're not copying each other in any way. And if you want to get all technical, PUBG isn't even an original idea because the Battle Royale concept was already existing in previous games before PUBG even came along. So for PUBG to come out and blame Fortnite for copying them when the game is just completely different is kind of funny. So I'm happy to see that Epic Games managed to resolve this situation, so good on them. And next, we have some more Fortnite news. A bundle for a PlayStation 4 Pro has leaked, and this is a very special PlayStation 4 Pro bundle. It comes with Fortnite Battle Royale and Fortnite Save the World, so both versions of both playable modes in Fortnite are unlocked in this game, in this console bundle. And additionally, if you buy this PlayStation 4 Pro bundle, you will get an exclusive skin that is only available for people that buy this bundle. So you will not be able to ever get this skin in any other way. So they made an extremely expensive exclusive skin to this PlayStation 4 Pro console. The skin actually looks pretty awesome. I have to admit, it looks pretty cool. I'll put the image up here so you guys can see. But I already have a PlayStation 4 Pro. I got one the day it came out. So I don't need another PS4 Pro. But if I didn't have one, I strongly consider picking this one up, just because the idea of an exclusive skin and having Fortnite already unlocked in your PS4 sounds really cool to me. So if you don't have a PS4 Pro or PS4 yet, and you like Fortnite, you might want to consider picking up this special bundle. It comes out in July 16th, so that's just a few weeks away. Next up, we have Kingdom Hearts 3 news. Now, this is really exciting news for me personally. Back on the PlayStation 1, there was this game called Einhander. Einhander, spelled E-I-N-H-A-N-D-R-E-R, so Einhander. And it was like a side-scrolling, shoot-'em-up game, shmup game. Lots of fun. Very, very good soundtrack. The music in this game is so awesome. And basically, in Kingdom Hearts games, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, there is a mode called the Gummi ship that whenever you travel to new worlds in Kingdom Hearts, you have to get on the Gummi ship. And it's basically like a mode of transportation from one area to the next area. So let's say you're in the Atlantica world from The Little Mermaid and you want to go to the Hercules Olympus Coliseum world. Well, what you need to do is you get on the Gummi ship and you fly there. And there's like a small mini game where you fly this Gummi ship and you have to take out enemy ships as you're flying through space. And it's a lot of fun. So, in Kingdom Hearts 3, it was revealed this week that the developers behind this PlayStation 1 game, Einhander, are the ones developing the Gummi ship mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm super excited about this. This means that the Gummi ship in Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be a lot of fun because these guys really know what they're doing. And I just can't wait to play it. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm really excited about this. I'm so hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3. I've been waiting for this game for a very long time. And the good thing is, it's finally available on Xbox as well. So if you're a PS4 or Xbox One owner, you will get the chance to play this game. So highly recommend it to everyone. Pick this game up on day one when it comes out. Some new information has come out about the new From Software game. From Software, of course, are the developers behind the Dark Souls and Bloodborne games. You've probably heard about Dark Souls, but yeah, they revealed at E3 their new game called Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And apparently some new information came out this week regarding this game. It's going to have 0 online components. So, in Dark Souls, you could PvP other players, like fight other players online, and invade their games. And you could also leave messages to other players about what not to do and leave warning messages. And in Bloodborne, you could actually co-op with your friends and beat strong bosses or difficult bosses. But for this new game, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, they're absolutely removing all online multiplayer functions from the game. So it's going to be 100% completely single player. And what this means is it's going to be a lot more difficult because you're not going to be able to be carried by your friends that are better at, say, Bloodborne than you are. So it's definitely going to be a very challenging experience, which From Software is known for in their games. So yeah, kind of surprising that they did away with the online components, since all their previous games have had some kind of online functionality. So I wonder how this is going to work when it comes out, but yeah, can't wait for Shadows Die Twice. The game looks very intense. Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2 has a new trailer this week. And the trailer shows off the special brand new challenge mode, which allows you to go up against 2 bosses at the same time. So the challenge mode is a special mode just for this collection. If you're a big Mega Man X fan and maybe you're a pro at the game, you can test out your abilities in this challenge mode. And you basically fight against 2 bosses simultaneously, so it looks insane, very difficult. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do this, but I know a lot of Mega Man X fans out there that would definitely enjoy something like this, so the trailer looks really good. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this challenge mode. I for one will probably just stick to the main story mode and I might try out the challenge mode once or twice just to see what it's all about, but it looks very, very intense. Next, Sega. Sega has announced or revealed 3 more characters for the Team Sonic racing game. So, Amy is going to be in the game, Chows are going to be in the game, and Big the Cat is going to be in the game. Yes, Big the Cat, one of the most popular and loved Sonic characters out there, is in the game. That was sarcasm if you guys couldn't tell. I do not like Big the Cat, but Amy and the Chows are great additions. These are brand new characters. Previously, only Sonic, Shadow, Rouge, Knuckles, Tails, and Omega were shown. So the fact that we're getting Amy and Chows and the Big the Cat is brand new information. So hopefully we get some new trailers and stuff in the future for them as well. I'm really hyped for Team Sonic Racing. I love kart racing games like Mario Kart. So this is going to be a lot of fun to play on the PS4 when it comes out. And lastly, Life is Strange 2 has an official release date. It's coming out on September 27th. The first episode is coming out on September 27th. So if you're like me and you really enjoyed the first Life is Strange game, you should definitely pick up the sequel when it comes out in September. Life is Strange was a lot of fun. It was a surprising game when it came out because I've never played kind of like choose your own adventure style game like it. It was very unique and a lot of fun. I enjoyed the time traveling, like, plot elements to the game. I felt like it did a good job with the stories and character interaction, so I'm curious to see just how good Life is Strange 2 will be once it comes out, so I'm excited for this. And yeah, that's all the major news from this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this ASMR Gaming News video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks again for watching or listening, and I'll be sure to have a new ASMR gaming video up very soon. So, thanks again, and I will see you guys next time.